we've all been impacted by health, and we all know someone who needs help and services. And here to speak about volunteering in medicine is CEO Jennifer Ryan. Jennifer, thank you so much for being here today.
Thanks, David.
All right, so what is the mission of Volunteers in Medicine?
Volunteers in Medicine is a free clinic for the working uninsured. Great time, new year. Let's think about our health.
Yeah.
We operate with the help of 250 volunteers.
Wow.
So that's where the volunteer piece comes in.
Yeah.
But we provide primary care, 16 different specialties, medications, mental health counseling, we see the whole person,
right,
all for free for the working uninsured.
Wow. That's a that's amazing. So why is it important to have access to free health care in our community?
A lot of people, they work really hard. And they make a decent living. However, we know with inflation and the cost of housing, cars, they don't make enough to pay for their health insurance.
Right.
$600, $700 a month for someone that's living paycheck to paycheck is too much.
Yeah.
And what happens is if they don't have basic primary care, basic health care needs met, they're going to go to the emergency room, which is about $5,000 a visit.
Right.
And we can take care of them for under $300 a visit.
Wow, that's fantastic. That changes a lot of people's lives. Like and I personally know lots of folks who maybe they work in the service industry or things like that, and they are so hardworking, and they make a decent living, but to try to cover that healthcare cost is just you can't sometimes, right?
It's too much, and people wait too long.
Yeah.
But we provide vision care. We do everybody's labs.
Yeah.
We'll do a full workup. And what I hear a lot from our patients, you saved my life. And a lot of times they had diabetes that was untreated.
Yeah.
And it's a simple medication, it's a simple lifestyle modification that saves their lives, and we can do that for them.
That's amazing. Okay, so tell us about your typical patient.
So our typical patient, actually, one of your security guards.
That's right.
Is one of our patients. So they're people, they're working full time.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're working part time. So it's security guards, it's people that work at the grocery stores, people that start their own business.
Yeah.
Bus drivers. We have a lot of bus drivers that we see. So it's important that the people that are driving our children around have vision care.
Yeah, right.
In my perspective.
Right, I would agree with that.
And they're people that cut our hair, they do our lawn, they're hardworking people. And a lot of them, this is their career.
Gotcha.
They just can't make enough. And if you make $37,000 for one individual, you don't see yourself as living in poverty, or it's just you're going to forego those healthcare costs.
Gotcha. So if somebody wants to volunteer, where can we send them?
So our website is vimjax.org, and there's there's an application that you can fill out. And we don't just accept doctors and nurses as volunteers. Our front desk staff volunteer. The people that help qualify our patients are volunteers. So there's lots of different options if you're passionate about helping your community and your neighbors.
Thank you so very much, Jennifer. I really do appreciate it. You have a wonderful organization, and I hope that you get many, many more volunteers. All right, let's check in with